Festival time in Tralee comes around each year as certainly as Christmas and Easter. Young and old cram streets for a glimpse of the star attractions. They are known as Roses, and they represent Irish communities from all over the world.
They're nice girls next door. You know, there's that feel to it. They're the kind of girl that, you know, I think mammies would love their sons to meet. You know, there's that. It's wholesome. That's the word I'd use. It's very wholesome.
But it's just hokey, you know? And I think that it's not something you want on your CV. It's not empowering to win the Rose of Tralee. I think it's just a bit embarrassing, really.
They may look like beauty queens, but the Roses say they're much more.
The little girls look up at them and they're not just a pretty face. They're some people that have, you know, they may have university degrees. This year we have dentists, we have police officers, we have teachers, nurses. I mean, there's women coming from all walks of life from all around the world, and that's another nice part.
Padraig Kennelly is the founder of the local newspaper Kerry's Eye. He recalls that the festival was started back when Tralee was a dying town.
There's huge emigration here in the 50s, from about 51 on, and the country has been denuded with a very black outlook, and emigration was the main feature. So this was to capitalise on the people who had gone to Australia, who had gone to America and Britain, and have something to bring them all back, and it was highly successful.
This year, 31 girls are vying for the title. After touring Ireland, they now have just a week to impress the judges with qualities attributed to the original Rose of Tralee.
She was lovely and fair, like the roses of summer.
The town's traders came up with the idea of a competition based on the words of a sentimental 19th century ballad written by a rich merchant named William, who falls in love with a poor housemaid, Mary, his Rose of Tralee. Mary died before the two could be married, but in his musical tribute to her, William describes her as lovely, but stresses that it isn't her beauty that makes her special. And so, a festival was born, but whatever you do, don't call it a beauty pageant.
Hello, how are you? Where am I going?
Come on, girls! Yeah! Just salute, girls! Just salute!
The girls are encouraged to be friendly and natural, but the judges who observe them on every official outing are looking for virtues that may not be immediately obvious.
It's not a beauty contest. It's about what I'd call internal beauty and external beauty. And I would see it as a contest to find goodness, real goodness in people.
There's a Shakespearean actor from Philadelphia, a Dubai real estate agent, and accomplished dancers like Lisa Marie Berry. She's from a tough neighbourhood in County Wicklow, just outside Dublin.
We're trying to rejuvenate the reputation of the area I live in, because it hasn't really got a good name because of crime, high unemployment, etc. So obviously coming from an area like that and being here, and if I won the Rose, I could promote the kind of like your living proof that just because you come from a lower class background that you can succeed.
Orla Neff from Perth is a police officer. She has no time for people who put down the competition. Is it a beauty contest?
No way, and somebody egged one of the floats the other night. I think that's just disgraceful. So I think those people need to have a better insight as to what the festival is all about. For me, it has brought my family back to Ireland, and we haven't been here for 10 years.
There was Barry McGee from the Rose of Tralee.
Returning to Ireland is a major theme of the festival, where the Celtic spirit is celebrated at every turn. The outstanding rose is chosen at the climax of the festival in a TV talent show. Last year's winner was a dark horse from the other side of the world.
The 2006 Rose of Tralee, the Queensland Rose, Catherine Ann Feeney.
I wasn't expecting this. This is incredible. Hang on, I'm just going to pinch myself. Hang on, yeah.
Well, you are the new Rose of Tralee.
She won a tiara and a travelling fund worth more than $50,000. She spent the last year doing charity work and promoting the Rose of Tralee Festival around the world. "300 kilometres away in sophisticated Dublin, not everyone zealously anticipates Rose of Tralee time."
They don't do bikinis in Rose of Tralee,
bikinis, they don't, in fairness. But there is still an aspect to it, which is judging women on their appearances. Now, there are other aspects. You'd have to ask them what exactly they are. It seems to be all-round good egginess, from what I can see, being a lovely girl, that sort of thing.
What bothers Martina Devlin is that the contest is rooted in an era where times were desperate and women weren't particularly liberated.
And I don't think that it's very representative of Irish women today. I think it conjures up an image of Ireland where women were happy to put on a pinny and bake scones with the children running around their feet.
You can have cappuccinos and Irish dancing at the same time. You know, you can have lovely girls and supermodels at the same time. In other words, there's room for everything. If you want to call us, 1850 715 105, text 51551. It's 14 minutes to 10. We're going to be talking Motown after this.
Ryan Tubridy is one of Ireland's top broadcasters and a former host of the Rose of Tralee show.
Was it done the same way?
Though he admits the festival is a bit old-fashioned, it still has its place.
And I think it's an element of that newfound confidence, if you like, economically, politically, that you can say, yes, we have skyscrapers emerging from the dust, and yes, we have this other little competition, which is what it is. It's a little competition.
You could give them this book and you could ask them to sign their name on top of it. Do you think? Yeah, you could do that.
For some little girls, the lure of the rose is beyond debate.
Wow, this is your pen. Did you make it?
At the county library, the Roses have come to open an exhibition. A pink army blitzes them for autographs. Some have spent hours lovingly preparing scrapbooks. Also here are Carmel Cantillon and Mary Lavelle.
And do you watch the televised programme on the Monday and Tuesday?
We all do. We might pretend we do, but we all do.
Our husbands don't now. Our husbands won't watch it. But we just have to be uninterrupted for
we
the whole...
We pretend we don't care,
we
but
don't
we watch.
care, yes.
Don't believe that. We all watch it.
We all watch it, yeah, we do.
As the festival high point approaches, Tralee Mayor Miriam McGillicuddy gushes over the roses. They're treated like royalty wherever they go.
You're multitasking roses, taking things to a new level as you show us how to sing, dance, look fabulous, obtain qualifications with ease and still have a sense of your place of where you come from and your heritage.
So wait a minute, it's not a beauty pageant.
Whatever image the festival conjures up, many Irish viewers only know it as a marathon TV show. 6 long hours over 2 nights. Despite this, it's a ratings winner, watched by around 1 million viewers.
Okay. I've got my own 2 guns here.
Right. Nice pair of guns.
And after hours of exuberance,
from Derry,
a last look at the lineup before a new rose blooms.
The 2007 Rose of Tralee is Lisa Murta.
She's everything the organisers hoped for to keep the critics at bay and young girls dreaming of Rose fame.
How do you feel?
I'm shocked.
Lisa Murtaugh, who's 27, is a thoroughly modern Rose of Tralee, a lawyer from New York. In the age of Paris Hilton and other starlets, where fame seems to come all too suddenly and often without much reason, the people of Tralee salute their festival. It doesn't please everyone, but it seems all good innocent fun and a way of reconnecting with the Irish diaspora.